Ever heard the saying, easier said than done? Yeah. Welcome back, my clashing friends, or if it's your first time here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. Today we are reviewing Golaloon at Town Hall 10. That is golems, lava hounds, and balloons. Now at Town Hall 9, you will consistently see this strategy grabbing 3-star wins. In fact, I saw it done live at the Korean Clash event and in Tokyo. But at Town Hall 10, it's a much rarer beast, and here we are going to look at an example of a recent attack against X-Nax of Lost Phoenix in a clan war that we recently lost. Now, while at first glance you might consider Nax's base to be an anti-3-star, look at the enclosure where the heroes are placed. Right in that general area, you've got the Inferno Tower, an air sweeper, both heroes, 2 air defenses, and an Expo. And with the drop of this jump spell, you can see that's exactly where this attacker intends to head. And the golems, the Archer Queen, moving right towards that second enclosure. They've cleared everything out in their path. He waits to drop the King until the surrounding structures are down, the poison spell there, and now you've got this giant end of the rainbow pot of gold. All of these amazing structures that any attacker would love to get out of the way for an air attack. You've got the clan castle there, both of the heroes, the Inferno Tower, the Expo, 2 air defenses, and yes, sure enough, every single one of those structures is going to fall before the attacking heroes do. So call it poor base design or excellent attacking or luck or whatever you want to call it. The Archer Queen, just as her royal cloak runs out, sure enough, the last structure she is after, the air defense, and that is fully 25% of this base down, so here comes the air portion of the attack. Now notice that this attacker brought a pair of haste spells, and they are specifically going to be deployed to accelerate the balloons towards wizard towers, trying to get those balloons to avoid all of that splash damage. In the meantime, the deployment of the hounds to distract the air defenses and other defenses in the area, a relatively surgical deployment of the balloons, and there is the last rage spell right by the town hall, just a couple more balloons at the very top of the village. Just about perfect. A couple of the balloons at the very top do fall to the Archer Tower and the Wizard Tower, not quite effectively distracted by the Lava Hound. But as you can see, the rest of the balloons have just overwhelmed Nax's village, all of the defenses just about to fall. And almost perfectly planned, the Lava Hounds have fallen, turned into pups, and they have become the cleanup crew. Now there are a few minions, even a couple of goblins in there to help out with those last structures around the outside, but as you can see, primarily it's going to be the lava pups that do the job. They get the town hall down, the last of the structures on the left-hand side, and sure enough, before you know it, with a pair of goblins on the gold mines, time counts down and this attacker wraps up an amazing, almost unbelievable 3-star attack on a completely maxed out base. Now in clan war versus multiplayer, of course, the attacker has the opportunity to study the base to predict the pathing of his troops. But I didn't have the same luxury, but I did grab the same army and went out and tried to replicate that attack, or at least fundamentally, on a multiplayer trophy hunting base. So if you look at the beginning of this attack, I have the exact same army, and I'm going after a spot in this base where I obviously can take 2 of the air defenses out and the Archer Queen, activate the clan castle if it's full, and maybe if I got lucky, try to get in after that Expo and single target Inferno. But there's just so many defenses in the area, the clan castle ends up being empty, but still, the level 40 heroes, the skeleton traps, the giant bombs, and of course the single target Inferno on my Barbarian King once again fries him early. And while I do get 2 of the air defenses down, that is about it. No Expos fall, and that single target Inferno just won't go down either. It is menacingly going to remain as I begin the air phase of my attack. But I am at 22% damage. I drop the Lava Hounds on the left-hand side, and then balloons, okay, a little bit more of Spam-a-loonion there. They just go in, and the haste spells as well. trying to accelerate those balloons in towards the interior. I dropped the rage spell way too far out as well. Just a bit panicked right here. Now I've got the air sweeper coming after me. I dropped my last lava hound and my last balloons at the bottom of the screen and let it go all the way across, trying to use it to distract those defenses in the meantime as the balloons work their way after more and more defenses. So 40% damage, 41%, things are looking okay, but of course the heroes are down, so a normal Golaloon attack you would have the heroes and things would be great right now. Now, I do manage with the cleanup troops to grab the 1 star, but that is as far as I'm going to get. But at least I can breathe a sigh of relief and I will not be failing and losing a whole ton of trophies right here. We manage a 1 star save, and although it wasn't pretty, it technically is a victory. So we will give it one more try, this time live. We took the same army composition out, and you will get to see how this attack went down, recorded as it happened. Alright, this is as good as it's going to get. We're going to give this a try. I got a lot of defenses up here at the top. If we just start with the golems over here, and then the jump spell to get me into where this air defense is right here, and then some wizards up here. Oh, skeleton trap, that's not good. Oh, that throws me completely off. All right, so we'll go ahead and send in the king, and we'll just send in the queen in behind him, and they should hopefully go over there. They're probably going to go over to the left, though. Come on, head towards the center. Archer queen is coming out. We've got to get her out of the way, get that air defense down. No, Tesla. Oh, great. Now the king's going back out. Please go back in, you guys. In. No. There goes the queen. She's lost. All right, the king and the golems kind of, and the archer queen is just going to sit behind that wall. All right, so there goes the expo. We've got an air defense out of the way. Wizard tower. Let's get the other air defense. No, go left to the other air defense. There we go. The other air defenses should go down as well. No. No! Oh my gosh, how close can that be? Oh, okay, royal cloak time. Let's get in there. She's going to be too far away. Great, another skeleton trap. That's not going to help things. So, time for the air portion of this attack. I guess we go from the far left. And man, that air defense so close to going down. Okay, so the balloons following the lava hounds here. And then let's get ready with the haste spells. Oh man, they're grouping up already. Okay, get in there. Let's use the freeze spell. And then the rage spell. And then... oh my gosh, oh no, okay, wait, more balloons over here, and no, they're gonna get hit by the, oh, what the heck? How does this guy, all of his skeleton, oh, okay, so, 47%, this is complete mayhem, and now I've got 2, okay, alright, so we got a star, but, alright, so let's just, see what happens here. So, man, I'm telling you, there's too much going on at once. And the clan castle, we didn't even activate the clan castle. And now we've got balloons out on the prowl and a minion, clan castle minion. So not working out like we had planned. Spanky had some well-placed skeleton traps at the top and the bottom, almost like he knew exactly how I was coming. And so we saved 1 star anyway, nowhere near even 2 stars. That's the end of the attack. And that's my Golaloon. Jeez. So the phrase, "you are not prepared," comes to mind, as does "easier said than done." But I do have to tell you, this is an attack that I've never seen carried out on a high-level Town Hall 10 live. Not in Korea, not in Japan, and I saw some of the top Chinese and Korean clans in action, and they didn't come anywhere near 3-starring a big Town Hall 10 with this strategy. At Town Hall 9, absolutely great, fantastic, give it a try. At Town Hall 10, I'm not convinced. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Thank you, as always, for watching this video all the way to the end. Don't forget to subscribe for daily Clash of Clans content, and I will see you tomorrow with more full attacks.
Oh, Galadon. Looks like we have a skeptic on our hands, eh?